Isn't that pretty? Cut the eyes out, and then there we go. Chunk it up a bit. I don't want everything to be the exact same size. I'm a bit of an irregular kind of guy. You already knew that though, right? Okay. And these persimmons, they kind of look like tomatoes, but they're firm as an apple. Uh-huh. Yeah. And they have plenty of moisture in them, so I don't need to cook them too long. I do like the flavor of them. They've got little bitty seeds in there. You hardly know they're there, so I don't mind just going ahead and swallowing them. They don't really bother me. I hardly notice if they're there. There we go. Let's chunk this up a bit. Alright, is there anything else here? Okay. I got some seaweed and some more greens I could put in here if I want. Oh, here's the green. Some green stuff. You know, this green stuff doesn't really need to be cooked. It takes no time at all to heat up, so I can kind of just put it in there at the very last minute. And I like the color, smell, and I think there's some nutritional value in there that's worth having. Okay, and we just tear it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, here we have a plate full of stuff that'll go in our whatever it is that it's going to be. Okay. A really easy way to tell whether your chicken is done is to see whether or not your cooking tool will go right through it. If it go right through it without much resistance, that's a pretty good indicator. Doesn't hurt to check. Of course, look for the color of the juices coming out of there. If you see pink juices coming out, well then that tells you you need to cook it up some more. I've got a breast, wing, a piece of backbone in here. I mean the neck. Yeah, so I'm gonna let this boil a little longer, because that'll soften the bone, and some of the bone might even disintegrate a bit. That's okay. It's all right. Once it does that, it's soft, and actually there's a little bit of flavor to that, even if there is a little tiny bit of grit going on. Not enough to really worry about. Now, if you're going to use a boiling method, you know, when it comes to cooking vegetables, you just need to put the ones with the firmer textures in first, and the ones in the softer textures, put them in last. Put them in later. Okay. So I've got these here, the potatoes and the radish and the carrots. In other words, the greens. I don't want to put them in there right now, so I'll get another plate to put them on. And the broccoli, usually, they don't take long either. Like I said, I still want a little bit of crunchiness to these. I don't want it to get mushy. Now, the cold vegetables has cooled the water down, so it's all got to come back up to a boil. There we go. Yeah, let it simmer a bit. It's already got the apartment here smelling really, really good. Let's throw a little black pepper on it, shall we? Okay. When all this gets done, something you might want to do, I'm not going to do it this time, but throw your little butter in there when it gets all done, just a little bit now. A little bit of butter goes a long way, and just for the flavor, and yeah, it'll kind of coat the vegetables a bit. All right, let's see how this turns out. Oh, yeah, I just remembered I got some noodles. These noodles are made out of potato starch noodles, and I have some made out of wheat. So they only take about 3 minutes to cook. So I'll probably put a few of these, both of them, in there in just a few minutes. Okay. Well, I warned you at the beginning that I was just throwing stuff together, and I ended up with, yeah, I got a nice bowl full of rice. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to eat it all today. Put it in the fridge. It'd make a good breakfast in the morning. Stir fry it with an egg and some bits of pork and red pepper. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Okay, and here's my little concoction, if you will, of yeah. What do you think? I'd call it pleasure in a bowl, wouldn't you? I hope you've enjoyed the ride. Take care.